Hello, Wolfpack families of grade 12 students. This screencast will provide information about our upcoming California Science Test exam. Federal and state laws require us to test all grade 12 students even during this pandemic. The California Science Test will be given on May 10th, 2021, with the least disruption to students and their weekly schedule as possible. Please note that students will test online only using their school-issued Chromebooks from home. Thank you for your understanding, and we're proud of our seniors and know they will give their very best effort on these required exams. I would like to take a moment to go over our testing plan and schedule. We have created a West Hills CAST testing roadmap and guide for grade 12 students. To review, California Science Test is for grade 12 students only. You can click here to see our testing schedule. There are 6 total parts to the California Science Test. And as a reminder, all testing on all 6 parts will only take 1 day and about 2 hours total to complete. So in total, we will only spend one afternoon for 2 hours completing our science test. All testing will be done remotely for blended and distance learning students that are in grade 12. Students, most importantly, will need to access their SSID numbers prior to testing. You may be asking, how do I access my SSID number? These steps must be done before May 10th, 2021. SSID numbers will be available in the Infinite Campus Message Center on May 3rd, 2021. You will log into Infinite Campus and you will look on the left side and click Message Center. You will then click the Inbox tab. Please scroll down to the date 5/3/21 and you will see a document message that is titled either CASP testing or SSID number for CAST. Look for these 2 key phrases. Click to open that message, and this SSID number will be posted here. Please write down your SSID number and have it ready for testing. How do I take my CASP exams? You first need to know your SSID number and see the directions above. We will have a pre-testing Zoom session that starts at 12 p.m. to go over testing procedures on May 10th. You will then sign out of your Chromebook after you have your test session ID, which will be provided in the pre-testing Zoom. You will then click on your apps and you will be using the secure browser. You will be asked to enter your first name, your SSID number, and the test session ID, which again will be given out in our pre-testing Zoom. If you would like to see how testing works from home, please watch this video linked here. To go over our actual testing day of information, please remember the testing date is May 10th. All students in distance learning and blended learning groups A, B, C, and D will test. You will begin testing remotely by joining the Zoom session below at 12 p.m. on May 10th. You can click here to join the pre-testing session at 12 p.m. You can also find it linked here. We will spend about 15 minutes going over our test procedures. At 12:15, we will begin testing, and testing will end at 2:15 p.m. We have some frequently asked questions that are linked here. And please remember that if your Chromebook is not working properly, you must have it fixed or get a loaner prior to testing. You cannot use any other issued devices other than your school issued Chromebook. Please see this document to get more information about how to repair your Chromebook. To talk briefly about our testing calendar, please see the document linked here that is our testing calendar. As a reminder, testing will happen on May 10th, and involves our grade 12 students, distance learners, and our blended learning groups A, B, C, and D. Please remember the check-in time is 12 o'clock via Zoom in the roadmap document. Please note testing will start at 12:15 and will end at 2:15 p.m. Please remember that students must have their cameras on while using a testing secure browser. We will continue to provide more information as we get closer to the exam dates, and we do appreciate your patience and understanding and willingness to finish out one of your last required state testing exams for your high school career. Please let Mr. John Hoadley know if you have any questions in regards to CAST testing. Thank you, and go Wolfpack!